The veteran American civil rights campaigner Jesse Jackson has addressed demonstrators camped outside St Paul's Cathedral. It is now exactly 2 months since they first pitched their tents in the cathedral's surroundings to highlight their stance against the city and capitalism. There has been plenty of criticism of their presence and attempts to evict them, but today the protesters found themselves in illustrious company. Rev Chatterjee explains.
Protesters everywhere captured the world's attention. Now, one image celebrates their spirit.
Instead of there being one figure who stood out, it was in fact the opposite of that. You looked around the world and the narrative is a narrative of completely powerless politicians who are standing there like animals in the headlights as they see these huge events coming towards them, these huge global convulsions. And one of those global convulsions was about people power.
And today, that ordinary people power received some high-profile support.
Banks got bailed out, people got left out. Protests are criminalized, but not a single bank has gone to jail for their crimes of corruption and greed.
Shut down Wall Street! Shut down Wall Street!
The Reverend Jesse Jackson has been lending his support to the Occupy movement in America too. Outside St Paul's today, he spoke to protesters about social and economic justice.
Occupy searches for the zones of inequality. So it may be a demonstration on the campus saying reduce tuition. It may be at a hospital saying admit people who are sick who don't have money. It may be at a political booth saying we want a certain policy change. So Occupy, the beauty of it not having a leader, you can't assassinate it.
Tahrir Square became the crucible of Egypt, people demanding political change. And that desire became contagious. Libya saw similar scenes of mass protest. This morning, the Occupy London protesters reasserted their message.
The current system is unsustainable. It is undemocratic.
So what was the opinion on protesters being Time magazine's Person of the Year?
Well, I think it's very encouraging. You know, it's often the case that when you try and protest issues, you're made to feel like the only person out in the rain and everyone's just walking by you and, you know, not taking any notice.
Occupy London.
It seems today's spirited guest gave them the backup they want. Rev Chatterjee, London Tonight, St Paul's.
Well, still ahead on the programme.